Yo, what's up? It's your boy Ronnie Jules, and I actually want to give some information, some very important information. But before I do that, open over the freestyle. I said, every time that I rap,
yeah, buddy. That's what's up.
Yo, every time that I rap, I am reassuring facts. Like if your flow is really sick, mine's is reoccurring death. Like a piece of burning flesh, I'm on fire, you should try it. Not even in my prime, you should be concerned with that. Haven't even earned a plaque, yet I'm played off stage like my speech is long as hell. Yet I just won't stop like police is on my tail. Like some worn out sneakers, I ain't running till my soul's gone. Higher than a pole vault, sick out the lips like the tip of a cold saw. So far it feels like hip-hop's a cold war. So thank God for global warming, goodbye cold world. If life is a bitch, I am making a toes curl. If life had a switch, then my light would never flicker. With a canvas and a lyric, I will paint a better picture. Better listen while I'm with you, cause as soon as the chance come, I'ma kidnap hip-hop and hold it for ransom.
Hey.
And then my mom said I should take a break. I said I did for 9 months, so now I'm kinda late. And if the line just made you feel any kind of way, sit back, relax, that's just your inner child trying to play. This ain't a game, but go ahead, do your thing, youngin'. Cause while you playing around, I'm trying to gain something. That same something that made Jigga the biggest winner. That same something that made Wayne the illest spitter. How am I different? My lab is my kitchen, and I'm a souffle pro, and I'ma take this spot no matter who's saying no. I said I'm through waiting, y'all, I'm on a mission. Far from timid, and I'm just hoping y'all will listen. Admit it, my vibe is contagious. So in a minute, you gon' feel it, no doctor can save you. And with these lyrics, I'm a menace and probably be fatal, so I'm up in the majors. This is my first big step from nothing to greatness.
Yeah, that's what's goody. Alright, that's what's up.
Before the kids come, right?
No doubt. So, Ronnie Jules, you know,
Yeah.
Black Rolling Stone artist.
It's supposed to be a good day, it just started raining.
Yeah, it's all good. It's good because it's all goody. We out here chilling. And, you know, we're going to ask you a little questions, you know, about your career and all of that. And it's a pleasure being with you today. And so basically, you know, the world wants to know, how long have you been interested in hip hop?
I've been rapping since I was 8. I didn't really start taking it seriously till I was like 12, but writing rhymes, spitting on the basketball court since I was 8.
Okay, that's what's up. And what events actually led you up to becoming a rapper? Like now, all right, so you said you just was freestyling and like playing around, but when did you actually consider it a career and consider yourself a rapper and that you want to be one?
That was actually my first battle, I think.
And where was that?
I was in Jacksonville, Florida. I just moved down there with my mom, and I felt being like
all right, when you freestyle, what's the difference between freestyling and like an actual written? Like, what's the difference? Like, do you get an adrenaline rush or like what? When
I freestyle, I really don't take it seriously. Just like having fun. That's actually why I got out of the battle scene. I felt like a battle was just two men trying to prove their masculinity. And to be honest, it's the same subject matter. Right. So
it's like egos trying to conquer ego.
It's an egotistical battle.
Right.
And I feel like, you know, freestyling, you just have fun. It's part of hip hop culture, so why not have fun with it?
No doubt. So, no, it's a beautiful day, even though it's a little muggy, and we're gonna continue with the actual questions with the up and coming rising star, Ronnie Jules. So, Rodney, tell us, when did you meet the CEO of B.R.S, A-THUGGA, and how?
I actually, I was talking to another label, and at the time, like me, I don't consider myself a conscious rapper, but I just felt it was like too much. Like I think I was 16, and they was talking about, you know, kill this, smoke that. And so I kind of was looking for a new field with my music, and then my dad approached me and said he bought a CD from A-THUGGA and Broaway.
Okay, and then that's what's up. So, and then that's how y'all connected, and greatness met greatness. That's what's up.
Yeah,
all right. So, how long have you been actually signed to Black Rolling Stones?
I mean, way before Paperwork, he's been putting out projects. What was it? The Thug Love Part 3 performance. So way before Paper, it's been about like a year and a half, 2 years.
Okay. What's your next, like, what are you working on right now? Like, what's your next, like, project that you're working on?
Right now, we're putting out the SAC, Stone Age Concept, Stone Age Cash mixtape. And then after that, I'm actually working on a mixtape called Last Argument. And after that, I mean, right now I'm not really focusing on the album.
Right.
Just kind of having fun with it. So
you just like getting your feet wet, getting on mixtapes. Are you? Yeah. But you're ready to go commercial, mainstream. Like, do you consider yourself an underground rapper, or basically like?
I honestly don't consider myself a rapper.
Okay, and what do you consider yourself?
I mean, I'm a musician. I make music. You know, I mean, that's just to say, because I feel like sometimes artists box themselves in as if I'm just a rapper and they're too scared to do an R&B track or even a country track.
What's up? What up?
What's up?
Yeah. All right, so no doubt. So all right, so on the mixtape thing. All right, so basically, outside of A-THUGGA, will you have any other guests on your mixtape? Like any other artists that you'll be featuring?
On this mixtape coming up?
Yes.
Nah, not really.
Okay, and when is this debut album gonna be mixtape gonna release?
It was supposed to actually be released this week, actually, but that didn't work out. So we're pushing for the next month.
Okay.
I have to go out of town, so
right.
when I come back, we're gonna get started on that.
We do understand that you're a busy man, like you're young, you know what I mean? How do you manage like your full-time career, and also like we know you're in school with your school life. Like how do you manage that?
To be honest, I don't like my major is visual music. So I've had the blessing to, when I go to school, I'm in the studio for hours, and then when I come here, I'm in the studio for hours.
So you're working on your career at the same time. It's like, that's great. Do you perform regularly, like at a certain spot that somebody could catch you at, like?
Not now. Mostly, a lot of my performances have been in Manhattan. I have a couple of performances that I've been doing with a label called Gangway Beats. That's a label from Germany who I'm actually signed to also. And I do performances with them, usually the Broaway Poetry Club, hopefully the New York sometime soon. And my next big goal would be the Apollo.
The Olive?
The Apollo.
Oh, the Apollo. Okay, no doubt. Like, what's that, a new club out? You know they be changing the clubs every different week. Yeah. But all right. So, what things about the game has like taught you?
A lot, I would say, on the performance side, because I remember my first. I used to play the drums, so I had the feel of the stage. But when you play the drums, it's not mainly about you. So you can kind of hide that behind the rest of the band. But really a lot on the confidence on the stage, the consistency, a lot of confidence-based things. Also the business and the motivation to learn about the business rather than to come in and run the game.
How would you like describe your relationship like with A?
It's cool. Like we haven't really clashed because a lot of the things we agree on and what we don't agree on, there's compromise added to it, but it's good.
Cool. So in 10 years from now, where do you see yourself, and where would you like to be career-wise? Like I know everybody says, yeah, I'm gonna be, but realistically, like at the pace you're going, where do you what do you? All right, let's put it this way. Where do you see yourself, and what do you feel like you can contribute to the world once you get your mark in the world?
I think 10 years from now, I'll definitely have my master's degree. That's first.
In what?
In digital music.
Great.
And a lot of people won't put that first, but for me, education. Secondly, I will have my own studio up and running. On successful studio, recording studio running. And that's basically it. Just education and music. I see myself being very successful.
What are you gonna do with your success with the world? Like, do you have any inspirations to do anything within the world to build it, or like what is your when you get your first million? What would you use that for? Besides yourself, to somebody that would. What would you do? My
aspiration right now is really to get enough government funding. So of course, if I get my first million, that would be that. But just to open up recording space for kids, because as a kid, me growing up, I had no place to record. Write raps, spit to my friends, that was it. No opportunity, no money, nowhere. So I would like to open up a studio with kids who have talent.
That's great.
Learn to harness that talent. To just come in and record for free and not worry about paying everybody their cut.
Right. That's hot. That's actually very positive, and that gives back to the community and back to the kids. So, outside of rap, and I'm telling you, this is gonna be it. I know I've been harassing you a lot. You know, we're just trying to get some information on ROYATY. You know what I'm saying? What outside of rap, like what other hobbies or talents do you have?
It's hard. Hold on. It makes me look like a nobody.
Nah.
As far as rap, I mean, outside of rap, writing, period. Like, I'm very, like, that's something, my confidence level is up there. Photography, designing. I have a couple of sketches that I'm gonna present when I start my own clothing line.
And what's the name of your clothing line?
Right now, I forgot.
How did you forget your name?
Well, it's not just mine, so.
Okay, I feel you. All right, well.
Came up with something, but you know.
Well, at least you have the vision and the you know, the mindset to have your clothing line, and I believe that you're gonna be very prosperous. Excuse my language. And you know, that's what it is. We chilling here, ROYATY, Black Rolling Stones. You know what I'm saying? Dynasty exclusive. We all good money out here in the hoodie. So that's what it is. On this rainy ass day, but all we see is sunshine. Hey, no.
You see that?
Yeah. All right.